Hi, this is Rita Davison from Little Flowers Family. I wanted to share with you some tips that I've learned on how to disappoint the devil. And I know that seems a little bit too big of a chore to take on, but I know we have so many worries every day, everything from family crisis like we've had, and different, financial issues, society, even the things happening in the world today that can get us so worried that we pretty much are paralyzed, don't seem to be able to, move forward and take care of our everyday duties. But something that I've learned that we can definitely try to work towards every day is to smile. And the reason I say that is because smiling actually hasn't come easy for me. I've had, somewhat of a difficult upbringing. Mostly, I'll detail that in my upcoming book, In Modesty, Satan's Virtue. But, that plus, the family crisis we've had with our children, constant financial struggles have all pretty much worn us down. But the biggest thing I learned long ago, and it doesn't, like I say, come natural, it took a lot of practice, was simply to smile. And it may seem like a small thing, but oftentimes the devil, if he can't tempt us to sin, if he can't tempt us to, give up on our life and do something drastic, what he'd really like to do is to keep us miserable with him. So, most of the time we don't realize it. We get cranky with our kids and we have so many chores to do. We get overwhelmed and our health starts deteriorating. And next thing you know, we haven't smiled in days. The biggest thing, I think, if you can really teach yourself to try and smile when you really don't feel like it. So maybe it's more of an act of the will than it is actually an emotion. And what you find then is the real beauty in suffering. It sort of rises you above that whole suffering, and by smiling and just looking for all the little important things in life, you realize that the suffering, although you can't necessarily take it away, it sort of puts it in the background somewhat, and you're actually able to see those little tiny things in your day, the little smiles from your children and things like that. They actually become brighter, almost like little jewels in your life, because that suffering is there in the background. But by rising above it like that, you're able to just make your life just richer by being able to cope with it better. So anyways, it's a great way to disappoint the devil because, he's literally never leaving us alone. And if we can at least smile through our suffering, we ourselves will benefit because we'll grow in grace and understanding of why we need to suffer, but we'll also disappoint the devil. So I'm hoping that this helps you today, and I'm hoping that you today will look for ways to find ways to smile, even though your life and your day may not be going so well. And I hope that you'll find if you find some really good tips, I hope you put them down below to share with everyone else. Okay, thank you and God bless.